Alright. We are back with another Dune Imperium spectating. Spectating match here. No cam today because I am tired and it is late. We've got Waffle here on Ilbon. You've been removed. Well, who removed me? Okay, we back. Alright, these motherfuckers. We got Sin on Ariana, which is the standing today because the other player wanted to make these guys wait 40 minutes and did not give a heads up, so we had to fill. We got Yuna for 100 OP and Beast for Allah. That's my cats in the background playing. So centering into smuggler. Ooh, this is a big row here. Stitch Toward, T-Lax Master, Lady J. That's actually an incredible little start here. And the Memacore is taken by the Beast, so that's why he picked him. No detonation devices, invasion ships, troop transports here. So the Beast goes there. His full space gonna be left open for the Beast to go here to get this activated for next round. Ariana plays. She gets no spice for this. Just gets an extra draw and to play the experimentation. I don't know if that's on purpose. Full space is still left open. Yuna? She wants, I mean, it's interesting because if she goes still suits and no one goes Haga this round and she gets spice even third place and no one goes Haga all the way till she goes again next round, she could do Conspire. She could do Haga into Conspire. But she decides to take full space here and not give it to Yellow. Mind you, Yellow, as long as he has one faction in the following hand, he can still open up shipping, but he just can't first move shipping here. Now we do end on a 5, so T-Master is ours unless someone early reveals, which we might see. Then maybe that draw was because he wanted to get persuasion for this. He might be revealing. That might be the case. Going Carthage with Signet Ring. Getting an Intrigue, tossing in. And Ilbon's just going Mentat. Wealth into Mentat. Maybe, I mean, if no one blows the row, there's potential he could get Lady J. We assume this is taken before he reveals. I actually think Ariana might be the one revealing because Imperial play is interesting to me just because you don't gain spice on that move. It's literally just a draw plus researching. I'm more so interested. I mean, I guess it depends on what she had in hand. I'm actually interested that no one went still suits into research to try to get Stitch Tor. But you will see that as well. And water resource for Ariana isn't that crazy, so I could have seen still suits into research for her. Her hand must just be really bad or something. But we do get TM here. Crazy that this row lasted because these are two powerful cards and TM is ours. Off to a strong start. The funny thing about this match, guys, is Hondro P actually was a do not show in his first match. I had to this is the guy I had to stand in for in my previous video that came out on Thursday. But he played his second match. He told me he was going to show up for all his other matches. He played his second match. He won. So he's on 5 points. So if he wins this match, he'll actually make it to top 16 without playing all 3 matches. So, which will be pretty crazy. He just has to go back to back and win it. And that would be 10 points, and then he'll be in top 16. So that's what he's working with. Let me go and see the other fellas here and let you know. Sin is a stand-in, so this game doesn't count for them. But Waffle and Allah do want the points here. Let's see. So Waffle is at 4 points right now. So our first place would be 9 points, which would be the cusp of top 16. So our first place for Waffle is him getting in as well. So that's 2 players who need the first place here to get in. If he were to get a second, he would be on 7 points. Where is he again? Yeah, he'd be on 7 points. Allah, where are you? Oh, this is okay. He's on 2 points currently, but he has a match right after this as well. So best case scenario, I mean, if he gets first place, he's on 7 points. And then his next match, he kind of just needs like a second to get to 10. If he gets second in this one, he'll be on 5 points, which means he needs a first in the next match after. So that's kind of the scenario we're going with right now. And we do get the atomic blown. He did not hit the 7 for the Lady J, but the atomic was already blown anyways. Throwing politics went to the beast. We have Dissecting Kit and Liaison on Ariana. And Negotiate Withdrawal for Ilban. I'm actually really surprised no one early revealed for TM. You usually see that. I think it could have been in consideration, honestly, instead of going, if you had the 5, obviously, to just have a revealed and don't go Mentat. Just because it is so powerful. But you got 3 spice now. Allah is at 2 spice. You can open up shipping for himself. We've got yellows here, Diplo, 2 daggers, a lot of water on the board. 4 space. There is a Ariana could have shuffled into her other experimentation to get the Stitch Tour. She did draw 2 cards last round with Imperium. Okay. So is she gonna play that to here then? Or does she have the other one to reveal with? Or Stitch Tour? I was hoping you didn't draw into yellow. So she did drop. Now she's missing 2 Solari for the Swordmaster, which, I mean, wealth could set her up this round for next, or next round at first move into sword. We got Mentat for Ilban again here. And we go wealth. We're on 6 Solari. Now next round, a smuggle for us is 8 Solari. Mind you, blue has to go to wealth as first move. There is a chance that she misses the wealth, but then she might just go smuggle and block, so there's that gamble as well. I think our next move is just Imperial Basin here, unless we want to get a tech token and be on 3, but there's nothing great for 3, so honestly playing out the experimentation is probably in our best interest. She did have the faction to go to wealth, but have to go to Still Suits here. Can toss him for water though. Has 3 cubes ready for the Stitch Tour, which is beautiful. We've got 2 atomics already used. 2 remaining. We're not going to be using one this round, I would assume, on this low persuasion. Ariana though may, I don't know, 2 convincings in a recon could potentially be it. What was her hand looking like though? We've seen it last round. She has 1 convincing in hand, plus whatever she shuffled, I guess. Guild Administrator going down to Imperial Basin. So realistically now we're screwed. The only thing we can do is go to tech now. The only thing we can do is go to tech, which feels bad because we do have these 2 daggers. So tossing in would have been nice on 2 daggers for some value on water, seeing as Yuna does not start with any water. But now we just have to go to tech, or I guess we could go High Council. I didn't expect that, to be honest. But I guess because next round blue gets Swordmaster anyways, and if we get shipping track, we can get back up to 8 Solari easily. So we take High Council this round. But it's kind of going to feel bad if blue cannot hit 2 Solari next round, because then we potentially could have. Because we do have a Fold Space and a Diplo on reshuffle, so there's a shot that we could have hit this. Or Smuggle maybe could have been open, who knows. So we got Stitched Horror and Show of Strength, so are we looking to graft these two together maybe? Get that played out. Man, looks like Waffle is going to conspire here, tossing in though. He could very well take this conflict. Ariana has no daggers, no intrigues, so 2 troops for a VP is insane value here. Wow. Wait, she just blew the row after she had grabbed Show of Strength. Sin, are you trolling here because you're a stand-in? What was the atomic for? He lacks Surgeon and T-Master now. Okay, so now this is disgusting. There's no way you don't take this. You already have the 2 cubes and we're about to shuffle. Is this I was gonna say, is this standing trolling? Bro, what was the atomic for if you took Show of Strength before? You could have had that yourself. Damn. That's crazy. Like, what card was he trying to deny? Guildbangers? Ismar? Our hand was pretty calculated with what we had for available persuasion. And the Shadows pops up now? Wow. Oh, able to get both. Nice. And Chome Directorship pops up. And we get both TM and T-Surgeon. Okay, well, I mean, just T-Surgeon to Wealth, pump ourselves to Intrigue, then we play Diplo, and then just reveal T-Master. And if we had gotten that Experimentation out last round, I guess we wouldn't have had 3 Persuasion, but... I don't think those are good denial. I don't think that's a good atomic. Mr. Sin, you're helping out this Una player now. I forget, where is Sin actually on the board? Sin is currently number 6, so or on the standings, he's got 11 points, so he's kind of already sure in on the tourney for the top 16. Surprising though, guys, the tournament started last Wednesday and it's been 8 days, and this is the second last match that needs to be played. The last match should be played after this one. I don't know if I'll spectate it though because it's late. But it's kind of crazy that we played out 24 matches in 8 days. I'm very impressed with this group of players that we were able to sign up and show up and do everything in a timely manner that we can now actually potentially start quarterfinals early. Because I anticipate that this group stage would take until April 15th is what I gave the players time for scheduling, but we are actually finishing really early for to get to quarterfinals, so that's impressive. Which means that we actually might make the time frame of April 30th for the tourney to be over. It'd be interesting to go still suits here and then gruesome sacrifice, because then we actually would have this point here, because we would be TM on this beetle to here, gruesome sacrifice here. So I think Diplo to still suits is the move for us. Toss 2 gruesome. I think so. I think that's what I would do. Yellow's going interstellar shipping after this. We got a Mentat on Ariana. Ilbon went High Council. No one has gotten their Swordmaster. Chom Directorship. Nice. Nice. So that's why he spent his money. So that's worth 4 agent moves. Skips out on Swordmaster though. It could make him end up being last in queue now for Swordmaster. So if he gets blocked on Mentat in later rounds, it could be a hassle. But he did take up Twisted Mentat, which is interesting. As if he plays this with a card, then he does get the agent back. So it's as if he's playing three agents, right? But it's gonna hurt if he doesn't get Swordmaster later. But no one is in technically Solari range. The thing is also with this conflict, this Solari does not... Okay, interesting we go full space. This Solari does not look bad for us though, but now we're going full space to open up shipping. Which is pretty good too. I was just thinking about this gruesome to get this out, but I guess we can wait to get it out, to be honest. We're in no rush, we're going to be ahead anyways. But yeah, next round, the interstellar shipping up, down, drop for the Solari would be the Swordmaster then. However, we would feed Yellow the last Solari he needs for Swordmaster. Unless someone pushes it. I mean, Ariana can't really push out this fight. But yeah. Not bad though. Red almost has Emperor Alliance into round 3. Ariana, I guess Ariana actually could get Swordmaster before Beast. And then we would technically be 3rd in queue. Because all she gotta do is just go toss a troop in and get 2nd, and then she's on 8 to go first move to Swordmaster. Beast wins conflict though. I guess though, if we drop and give Solari, he would still skip in front of her. Then she'll just get the falling round, and then we would still be almost last with potential for Waffle to skip in front if he wants to. Scrounge together Solari. But we do have Team Masters, so we are at a good spot. I mean, this MVP is almost guaranteed to be ours in a way, as long as we don't see no fumbles happening here. We got a research station coming out with dissecting kit and dagger, trashing dagger with dissecting kit. Very nice, very nice. So that dissecting kit is active now. It was active before, no? So we could have seen that revealed. And shifting allegiance is now ours as well. Our deck is a little disgusting. Now we are resource hungry in a way. We got no water, we got no spice. Solari, we will have next round, but okay, nice passive bump here. Yeah, so I guess it's Ariana for Swordmaster into Beast Swordmaster. So round 5 Swordmaster Beast. Round 6 could be us round 6 unless Waffle gets together 6 Solari between now and round 6, and he can skip in front of us, maybe. Or I guess we could actually potentially get round 5 Swordmaster. So it could be Beast in 3rd. It just depends though, because if we drop for Solari, we then mess up the queue for ourselves, I'm pretty sure, right? Mind you, Beast can just get Solari easy anyways by Smuggle or Well, so it's not that detrimental, but I think Ilban didn't get Mother. Wow, what else does Ilban have here? He doesn't have any other Benny cards though. So the Mother, I guess Truesayer, but oh, I actually never mind. He has In the Shadows and Truesayer to play first. Ariana has no Benny cards to activate that, so it's right now it's just Persuasion and Spice. She picks Subject. She is cooking here, though. I mean, there is this. I mean, we just play experimentation, and we've got this in the bag, which is probably next move for us on interstellar shipping. Up, down, drop. There's Mentat. Yeah, so no Swordmaster game for Waffle, it seems. Now, it might be in our best. It is in our best interest to take Solari here. Beast does get Swordmaster first, but next round, round 5, we get it. Putting Ariana in last, mind you, because Ilbon's not getting Swordmaster. Yeah, so next round we'll get it. As long as we see, I mean, we got a lot of green, so we should be fine. Where are we putting this bump, though? I say just 0.5 for friendship. Honestly, Bremen, and then just open up the siege with water. Nice bit of spice here. Ariana on Great Flats. Ariana Signet Ring on Haga, and then have Great Flat after. No Signet Ring, though. Yeah, I think that, and then Fold Space as next move. Maybe it still suits to get that open up on 5. Unfortunate that we couldn't hardy for this fight. Now I'm wondering, are we gonna see a Signet Ring maybe play instead? But that would be throwing away the Swordmaster for us. But it could be conflict then. Signet Ring City Space. You get to deploy 4 troops. You would just, I mean, you'd have to worry about red, I guess, a little bit. You'd have to commit pretty hard. Bless me. What is area? I mean, spice is pretty nice. You don't get Swordmaster now to round 6. You could pivot technically to High Council. You're on the shipping track. You could just drop next round to get your Solari back up for round 6 Swordmaster, but it's so late at that point. Okay, we do see the Show of Strength and Stitched Horror played together, so big drawing here, 3-card draw. Beetle and Water, perhaps, so, I don't know, yeah, Water, and then maybe we go Haga. That way we deny Haga from everyone who has no water. And the Great Flat is still ours, because we are the only ones with 2 water after that. Dipload to Wealth. Gets the Alliance, get some garrison troops here. Very nice. Yeah, Waffle and Hondro both need first place here for this match to advance. We got home shares, bro. We are money hungry. He did play ring, so now he has to choose. Do I ring? Toss 4 in for the fights. He does. He got shown. I mean, at this point, we might be playing on 2 agents as well. Because now we're Solari hungry. The only saving grace is that we are Yuna, so bases do give us an extra Solari, which will definitely help for Chom shares. But now we have no Swordmaster next round, so blue does get it, so we just take interstellar shipping again and set up. There is a shot that we get this conflict even with the gruesome, depending on the beast's reveal here. He has no daggers. It just depends on intrigue and if we want to gamble that. We would be on 5 strength on gruesome, so it's really a gamble. I don't know if you do that. Don't know if you do that. And subject did get Ariana this, so very nice. And let's see what the Waffle is going to do. I mean, he's 0.5 on the other 3 factions. Imperial Basin for this. For the spice. He is playing on 2 agents. And what, he's gonna toss in... I don't know. I mean, it is 3 spice, but at the same time, you're playing 2 agents, so maybe float space with that administrator might have been better for you. Because you don't have, what, access in those next 6 cards? Maybe Truce, or maybe in the shadows, but that's not access. So I think maybe spending to get this friendship might have been better than getting this spice. I don't know. He is playing for 2nd here, though. And perhaps if he does have daggers in hand... Oh, he doesn't. He trashed both daggers, so no daggers on him at all. So we could gruesome here maybe still and win. It would just depend on this intrigue. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know, guys. Do you think the Imperial Basin or just go get your faction? Because you are playing on 2 agents. And you're not seeing faction next round. You're seeing maybe in the shadows. Which is just reveal bump. Because it's not activated to use it elsewhere. Now we might, yeah, I don't know. Tough choice. He is playing for 2nd here, but the beast technically, I guess. What does he got? Maybe ring in hand. He got seek allies, so he goes selective. What's he pulling for though? Josh's dagger. I wonder if he just did this to slim deck, I guess. Or am I not thinking of something that he has to play here? He didn't get Throne Politics. I think... Yeah, depending on the reasoning for this, I think Secrets might have just been okay instead of spending your spice there, because you don't have another agent to play out cards. And you definitely don't have Persuasion. To get spice must flow, right? In the shadows here. Oh yeah, it's not him who has in the shadows, it's Ilbon. Beast has just a liaison and Throne Politics for his cards. He's on a 5 here. Yeah, I don't know if the selective breeding was necessary here. It might have been better just to save your spice and just go secrets if you wanted to get faction for influence. That way if you shuffle next round, selective might have been more helpful. I don't know. Now, do we gamble the gruesome here? I don't think it's worth it, to be honest, because we don't necessarily need this beetle. At least not right now, because T-Surgeon goes right here. We're 2 research icons from this, or we could just do this in another round where it's not a VP conflict. I think this is okay, because T-Surgeon is going to be right here. And we have chum shares. I mean, we could very well see around 6 and potentially. We do need 1 more friendships, but it's possible. It's very possible. We go interstellar shipping here to set up. We do get 2 Solari here, so we're on 6. We are 1 short of the chum shares. It's very possible though. Round 6? I don't know though. 7. It would have to be 8, 9. Man, not 6. I guess it would be round 7. I think we're in a really good position though for a round 7 finish. Round 6 would have to be pretty lucky for us, I would say. A lot of things would have to go our way. And we're not playing on, yeah, we're only playing on 2 agents. It's kind of a, only 1 person with Swordmaster round 5. Pretty crazy, but blue will get it this round. And also she'll get Great Flat too, which is loaded up with spice. 7 spice on that. Mind you, it will only give her 6 and a draw, but that's still good. 6 spice going for Hayliner. Or setup. We got troop transfer, detonations, and invasions there. Waffle is using Twisted Mentat with the Chom Directorship. Hey, let's go. Make Chom Directorship a playable card. And you keep your agent. I like that. I like that. That's a funny move. Honestly, I was gonna say it might. I don't know. I kind of would like to have seen us getting out 3 troops and withdrawing here. But we did get the alliance. We're on 11 for Chom shares, so that's 8. We can't toss in though. So that is 8 for this. The only issue is we do have shifting, so we are pretty okay. Even if we get targeted there, we can just shift away and get a friendship elsewhere or push Fremen alliance. What's the beast considering here? I mean, definitely not Hayliner, right? You kind of want to just try to get your faction. You're 3 away on memos there, 1 and 1. So you're 5 agent moves away from that memos being activated. You just reveal, okay. So the spice must flow plus the 0.5. Understandable, I guess, because Liaison, what are you realistically doing? This fight isn't really worth shit, so I can see the thought process of revealing for this, to be honest. Because what are you realistically doing with your 2 liaisons? And the throne room politics is a reveal as if you went to Benny this round with that Benny bump. So that's fair enough. That's good. That's good. I like that. With what you got going on. He did get 1 troop into the fight. He's got 6 spice to set up for Hayliner on 7. If he doesn't spend next round. But he's also set up to... He has Diplo in his hand, right? He could select a breeding next round. I think we should pick up nothing. We already have enough good cards. Like, we should just take nothing. We don't need to deck build no more. I guess we're trying to get... I guess he's taking that because he wants to get these troops out. And the combination of withdrawal and legion is interesting. So he'll have 3 troops in the fight. He'll withdraw them and then just throw them right back in. So it's interesting, but... At the same time, I think we can end. This is 8, 9. Spice Must Flow would be 10, and this would be 11. If we can somehow just mush that all together. Getting the Benny Friendship for 8. Getting the Chom Shares for 9. Getting this T-Lax point for 10. And trying to squeeze the Spice Must Flow in there somehow, some way. It's going to be interesting. Ilbon goes for select debris in this round. Trashes recon, draws 2 cards. He discarded the recon, so he drew 3 cards. He's chasing yellow here, which is smart. Because, well, I guess, yeah. We have a lot of prospects, so next round, T-Master. We could basically be at the end here. We don't even really realistically even need this gruesome. The only thing is, if we can get this bump instead and gruesome, then there's a shot that we get this friendship next round for 8. Potentially this for 9. This for 10. The only issue would be where our 11 is coming from. If we can somehow get a 9 persuasion, I don't know, frankly, how. I mean, I guess if we float space selective and then play T-Lax Sergeant. and somehow have the persuasion to get Spice Must Flow. So just play these 2 cards only. Then I guess there is a shot that we could end next round, right? I guess maybe there is. Because we go selective float space 0.5, and then we play, if we have T-Surgeon, we play T-Surgeon down to get to here, and then T-Master in hand would get us here to here. This would be the bump for that. We would toss troops in from city space with the Surgeons, and then Gruesome to get that. And then we would just be able to afford Spice Must Flow. So I guess if it's selective and air key, maybe? Guild admin to Imperial base could be your favorite move. He did, I mean, he does own it. It did give him 2 spice. And then he revealed the In the Shadows to get the Alliance. And then he withdraws for another point, and then he gets Spice Must Flow. It's a lot of points for him. Very nice. Very nice. 3 VPs there this round. Nice. Nice. But he did give up this conflict. I guess they're all tying. Unless they have a combat. They're all tying here. But he's on 8 points now. We gotta have the god cards here, man. We gotta see these 2 have TM as well. Okay, we see low cannon turrets for the Mensat here for Ariana. Okay, this fight. Okay. I mean, we draw 3 out of 4 if we go fold space selective. Trash. What would we trash back here, though? I guess we could draw fold first if it's dagger, trash dagger, I guess. But back here, there's nothing really for trash targets. I guess convincing if you really want it. But we need to see the TM plus keeping this 9. Yeah, I think it's honestly selective into a T-Surge and Air King. I think that's honestly the play for us to try to end. This is 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we try to end this round. Honestly, we need to see TM in hand, though. It's possible. It's possible because we potentially pull at best 3 persuasion, at worst 2 persuasion, which would allow us to spend the T-Surgeons. So it's, and if we can get Air King, it's like we almost guarantee ourselves to see, get guaranteed to see all 4. So it would be TM to get this for this. Let's see if Andro can pull it out. Fold space is selective is what I want to see from Yuna here. Into a T-Surgeon city space Air King to draw back a card just in case we don't see TM. If we end up seeing... that's sad. We needed that. We needed that. I mean, you could gamble. Yeah, we needed that for the 0.5 there. That is sad. I mean, there's still a shot though. If Seeker's into Air King, the only issue is we have to not see Dagger. Right? So we draw 1 card. We want to see TM, so we need to see these 2. Yeah, there's still a chance. I mean, Fold Space Secrets and then TM Air King. Or T-Surgeon Air King. We have to see T-Master. We have to. And then there's still a shot that we can end this round. Just the selective reading would have made it more likely that we could have. So let's see if we do this. The selective would have made it much better chances for us, but there's still a chance we could. The only thing is we have to see TM. So let's see if he goes Full Space Secrets here. No, he's okay. Let's see what he's thinking about then. Demand respect is actually kind of interesting. That if that could be a different way to end. Fold space, city space. I mean, fold into Air King, toss. I'm gonna toss 3 though. Toss 3. I don't think we got the fight off of 3. Yeah, I think I would have liked to have seen Fold Space Secrets into Air King, T-Surgent. Because 8. That would have been, yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11. As long as we didn't lose this alliance or anything like that, we would have been okay. Let's see what he does now. We're going, okay, we're going Swordmaster. So we're just spending all the persuasion. What are we doing? Where are we going down? Are we taking away from red? But where do you go down? I mean, you don't want to lose your Fremen bump. Okay, you're just getting friendship. Yeah, I think there was a different way we could have went about this. Because now there's no way we get Spice Must Flow. I wonder if he didn't see the line. I mean, obviously Selected would have been the most guaranteed line. But I think I still would have maybe risked this gamble here with Secrets and Air King. All we needed to do was see TM and one of these cards, and we would have drew twice. So it was what? Obviously Selected was the best play, but I don't know. I think I would have gambled. I think I would have gambled. We will actually find out if the gamble would have worked out, because we'll see what he draws in what order. But obviously that's a little hindsight at that point. But now there's like what? This is 9, this is 10, but we have no 11. And we're actually getting chased here. Which he's going to win this fight and then take this from us. Which, I mean, if that played out and we were in the end stage, then it would send us back another round anyways. I mean, we could go fold to protect. We're not getting gruesome out though that way. Red has another friendship on the board with Fremen for 9. He needs to do a lot of research and get the T-Lax points, but that's on the board, but it is a little late. But that's a 9. He can't get Spice Must Flow, that's for sure, but... Where are we playing this fold space to protect? What do we, and we pulled Diplo. Okay, so now we would have hit Diplo on the secrets if we were going to do my play that I wanted, and now it depends. Well, I guess it's going to depend next round. What's the first card in our hand will be what we would have drawn if we had done secrets fold into Air King T-Lax Surgeon. So let's see. Obviously that's hindsight, but that's what I would have gambled on. Ideally the Selected would have worked and that would have brought us. The only issue would have been this right here. we would have ended up having to be a setback. We would have been on 10 points though, so next round we would have been looking great anyways. But yeah, we really need like a rapid mobilization here, man. So we're just saving for next round then. I mean, Gruesome gotta get out for this next round. Unless we TM for Beetle, but I really, yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I don't know. This faction move actually could cap off this and protect it for us. TM could protect us on spacing. Do we have to toss here? Yes, we do. Everyone has to toss. Okay. So then we would have been screwed for spice. Actually, I guess we wouldn't have a Swordmaster, so we would have already revealed by now. We wouldn't have went Swordmaster. This is very close between Waffle and Hondra right now. Beast is on the tails line though. On the tail of it. Yo, stop taking cards. Okay, in the shadows though is there. Spiritual is there as well though. You could take Spiritual right now instead of in the shadows just to protect this. Would it matter? I don't know. You could just take it to protect right now. Because this is only one bump. You already know that the man is not a thing. And you go before he goes, so... You don't necessarily have to take this, because you do have experimentation coming up that you can play to just cap that. But if you want to get to the end, then I guess you don't have to play Gruesome. We take Beetle right now? Nah, you take Bump. Wow. Wait, why do we need this? Why do we need this VP right now? Wait. Wait, what? I'm confused. Why did we not take this bump? Yeah, you might as well just get friendship because he's not going to pressure that because he goes. Alright, we see Diplo though. We need Spice Must Flow for 10 and this is 11 and that's all we have though. 11's our best. Unless we get this conflict point here for 12. 11 is our best. The only like good thing is that our opponent Waffle, who's like kind of contesting us in VPs here, 8 and 9, is that he's only on 2 agents, but Mentat is open for him. I don't think has Mentat been blocked for him. So invasion ships, a rapid mobilization though could be pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. So many choices. Yeah, because I mean you have shipping available too. You could troop transport into the fight 3 troops, but you're on 2 agents, so people can beat that out. So I honestly think you go and draw instead, right? Right? Because you go... The only way this is better is if no one went Mentat afterwards, so you can go Mentat. He also has Swordmaster money, but this conflict is Solari involved. Yeah, he does have a lot of options. You either go shipping, risk this being gone, which if it's not gone, it's really big for you. Especially if you do get the troop transports, because then you can still play into the fights. He went top rope or no? Please tell me. You gotta pressure this. Even if you didn't go top rope? This is the last round. Wait, why did we not grab troop transports? Do you have something else to do? Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Honestly, we need to get Spice Must Flow and then pop a Chum Shares. That's kind of what our goal is. TM does reveal us. We could intrigue swap this Gruesome Sacrifice, to be honest, which I think is in our best option here. Just go here, get 2 Spice, and swap out this Gruesome on TM. So it's selective, Trash Dagger. We go Smuggle. For what though? For what? For this. Wait, were we missing Solari there? Oh, I guess we were missing 1 Solari, eh? For the Chum Shares? Okay. This glimpse is okay. TM draws us 1. I mean, we glimpse when TM draws us 1. We could get Spice Must Flow and then get this, but we are only on 11. 11 is our best. That is the thing. But yeah, we wouldn't have had TM last round because it was second draw here. We would have had Dagger if we did the play into Secrets, into Air King. So we needed selective reading. To actually have had a chance at doing the best play. Okay, very nice. Interstellar Conspiracy with Throne Room Politics. Nice. You get a troop in trash here. And you're pressing this alliance. Where are you on the bumps? Oh, you're 2 away for that. Tell me you have... Tell me you have plans within plans. Does he really 8-9 for him then? He's got memos. That might be why. That he's doing that is not plans, but because of his memos. His memos activate, so he's on 8. If he has plans within plans as well, then that's 3 VPs for 10. Ariana's coming in hot though with the Stitched Horror and the Show of Strength. That's twice now we've seen that played. She's also tossing in here. She can't afford any of the extra VPs currently. She's at the end as well. And she's got 1 friendship on the board, 2 friendship on the board, but this is not happening. But that's... I screwed up because the time was ticking down. Needed Solari, not Voice. You wanted to do Mentat into Swordmaster? I also think he messed up because he could have got troop transports here for the fights. So he could have went top rope into drop down troop transports. I guess take Solari because his plan was to go Mentat into Sword here. But now he can't go to Sword. So he's missing 1 draw, I guess. But not technically an agent, because, okay, this is nothing for us, but... what do we even do here, man? Do we just protect up here? Our options are kind of whatever. Hardy Warriors. We're not getting fight. I doubt we get seconds. And we also have to wait. Who is the mother? It's Ariana, right? So that's not happening this round? No. Is there anything for text wise? No. It might be honestly just protect and then just reveal. You're on 11. 11's our best though, and the issue is going to be Waffle here. Waffle can beat us. Honestly, you can't even grab Spice either. Is there anything cheeky we can do with this? T-Lax Master put... Oh, we can't put this in our hand because we're not at the end. Shits. So there's nothing sneaky with that either. Yeah, nothing sneaky for that. Tough. Yeah, it's just really toss in. That's about it. toss it and try to get seconds. He's gotta just reveal after though. Yeah, he's just gotta reveal after. And be on 11. Hayliner by Bilbon? You can afford 2 VP. I mean, honestly, Hayliner might be the play here for Waffle. We're gonna reveal for this 2 spice plus 1 draw. We could gamble that we can play 1 card, but we have to see 2 persuasion. Because our only playable card is this. It's kind of tough. I mean, 2 spice will be on 3 spice. Maybe we get this for tiebreaker spice. It might come down to tiebreakers here. It might just come down to tiebreakers. Yeah, if we get Sardaukar Legion on the draw to toss out troops, it would be pretty great for us if we can get this. Otherwise, it's whatever. Nothing else we want to see, really. Just Sardaukar Legions to toss 3 more for 6 strength. We'll be on 15 strength with the dagger. We'll heart the cards here for us when we do the reveal. We got the Hayliner coming in. I mean, yeah, the Sardaukar Legion would be the only thing that maybe gets us second, but then Ariana's got 5 cards to reveal plus 3 intrigues. Yeah, I guess last round we couldn't have ended because yellow would have just taken our alliance. Right. But we would have been, I think, on a better position for this round. Because we also gave up Spice Must Flow last round. Yo, toss out, bro. What are we doing? Toss out, please. We're just going tech here. Yeah, don't take anything. We just need tiebreaker spice now. He can buy 2 VPs for 10-11 plus endgames. He can't afford Spice Must Flow 3 cards, right? Yeah, best case, I mean, we get 3 spice here. We're not getting this. That's 8 for her. 9, 10. Spice must flow? No. Peter de Reed, so no spice must flow for him. Yeah, if we... The only issue is also tiebreaker. TM, let's see, Heart of the Cards.
Heart of the cards. Guide me.
Starter card Legion on the Heart of the Cards here.
Heart of the cards. Guide me.
Oh, it's withdraw. What does that do for us? Nothing. Nothing really. I mean, water. But then we withdraw here. We're not getting anything from this fight anyways. Unless we see something come out. From yellow, a gruesome sacrifice. Would you have that? There's 2 of those in the game though? I forget. It comes down, I mean, we kind of need Ariana to win the fights. Otherwise, Ilbong gets 11 and beats us on tiebreaker. If Ilbon wins fight, he loses Solari. He'll be on 11 though with 3, and he'll have 0 Solari. So then we would be 11. So it just comes down to his endgames. He's on 9 right now. The Beast is with Mema Chords. Ariana's on 9 if she gets 2nd place in fights. Anjo P might pull this off on a tiebreaker when it really comes down to endgame intrigues here. Corner of the market is nothing. Plans within plans is 1 point actually for red. So that would push him over the edge. He does not have any T-Lax points. Grand Conspiracy is a point as well for him for red. So Grand and corner. Or not Grand and corner. Grand and plans within plans. So realistically, if he has plans, it's over. If he has plans, it's over. Yeah, it really gonna come down to endgames here. It's actually insanely close here. Okay, Ariana's coming out though. Ariana can afford 2 VPs here, which is good for us. It's good for us. No way Hanjo wins this and he didn't play his first match. Oh, 2nd wave, no. For the tie-up? So that they both don't get anything? So they both don't get anything? So that he gets 9 points and he won't win on tie. Oh wait. He'll win. Oh, he'll lose on water tiebreaker, right? Oh shit, Hanjo actually might get this. It really, it's endgames. Depends. Well, she spends what, 4 spice, so we beat a spice tiebreaker if she's on 11. I think we have this. We might. Wait, corner of the market though. Wait. If she has corner, we're fucked. Harvest. Oh, he has plans within plans. That's 1 point. Oh my god. If he had won the... Holy shit. If Waffle had won, he would have won this match. Oh my god. If Waffle won the fight, he would have won the match because he had plans within plans for that 1 point. If Yellow had plans within plans, he would have won the match. Yo, insane. Insane. That was like plans with the plans on yellow wins it for him. Plans with fight on red wins it for him. Even if he got second and Beast didn't tie him up, if Beast didn't tie him up and he got second, he wins. That's crazy. Like, really. The Beast tying him up on this fight means that he did not get that VP, which would have been an 11, and he would have won tiebreaker. Holy shit, man. That's insane. Yo, GG Hanjo P. He missed out on his first match, and I had to stand in for him, but he just went back-to-back first places, giving him 10 points, which does make it into the top 16, so congrats to him. Waffle gets 3 points here, which puts him on 7 with a nice bit of VPs, but I don't think that makes it in. He may be at the very end of top 16, but other players can push him out. But wow, that's an incredible match, guys. If y'all enjoyed that, hit that like, hit that subscribe, leave a comment down below. And yeah, become a member if you want to support additionally for stream VODs, emotes, and beautiful emotes, and extra videos and early access to all this content. And until next time, guys, peace.